welcome back to my channel. Today, you can see it's blue. I'm gonna be doing a Colourpop video for you today. I've got their foundation sticks, I've got the setting powders, I've got the All-Star Spray, the No Filter Concealer, I've got a blush and a highlight, their primer, and the star of the show, which I created this eye look with, the Bretman Wet Palette. Beautiful. So if you want to see how I did this and what I think of the rest of these Colourpop products, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to be starting with the Colourpop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. It just says, for smooth, even skin and a matte finish that lasts all day. So I'm going to put a little bit onto my hand. And we're going to rub it in. So I'm sorry I haven't posted as much. There won't be, I'm gonna go a little while here where I'm not posting as much. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you'll know that we just recently moved and, well, now we're going to be moving again. So I need to, I'll be boxing all my stuff up and then moving and then unboxing. So I apologize, I will be missing for a short time. So I'm going to be using the Colourpop No Filter Sticks foundation in the shade Light 67N. This is such a nice stick foundation. It blends so beautifully. I love the finish of it. And the coverage is amazing. And you know what? The price, you can't beat it. Haven't really used too much Colourpop. Just can't really get it around where I live. But I have been loving it. This just blends out, like I'm not even trying. I'm not having to dig my brush to get it to smooth out. And, you know, it gives you decent coverage. I can still see freckles throughout it. But it looks really nice. I'm going to add a bit more just in this area. It is buildable, which is nice. And I just want to hide a bit more of those freckles. And, sorry, gotta grab a mirror. I knew I wanted to get this video up for you guys before I start packing up everything. So again, I apologize that I will be missing for a little while, but I will return. Next, I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and mine is in the shade Light 16. I'm actually surprised at how much I like this stuff. I didn't think I was going to, but I do. It's actually quite nice. That way, I'm just gonna go in with the same brush because I'm lazy right now. And I'm just going to cover up some of them dark circles we got going on. All right. Now, I'm going to grab the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. And for under my eyes to set, I'm going to use the Kat Von D, what is this? The number 4 brush. It says it was a highlighting brush, but I find it way too big to use as a highlight brush. But I love it for powdering under the eye. And then on my big fluffy brush by IT Cosmetics, I'm going to take it and I'm going to set the rest of my face. All right, so I'm going to jump off camera and I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit just to save time because I don't have Colourpop bronzer, so I'm going to use the Tarte Park Ave Princess. All right, bronzer is done and I also quickly threw on a brow. Now I have the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek. This is in the shade Between the Sheets. It's a really nice color and it feels like butter. It is so silky smooth. I'm using it on a Morphe E34. And this blush is like super, super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. It just glides on. So beautiful. Now for highlight, we will be using the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized in the shade Lunch Money. And again, this is so soft. It feels amazing. And it just glides on. It is such a beautiful color. I'm going to take that just on my Real Techniques brush, and it's not like powder, it's like cream almost. There's nothing that taps off of it. It just glides right on. Some on the other cheek. I don't know if my camera lights or if my light is picking that up. And we all know that I gotta highlight the nose. I just feel naked without that. I don't know. I like the shiny nose. This actually goes on really amazing with your finger as well. I don't know if my lights are picking up that highlight. You can see it on my nose. Anyways, really pretty. Now for the fun part. We are going to be going in with the Bretman Colourpop Wet Palette. This is the blue one out of the two. There was the red one and the blue one. This one called out to me. This silver shade, oh my god. Like seriously, I'll do swatches after. But to start it off, I'm going to take my, actually, I don't want that brush. Where's my good brush? My good brush is dirty. I'm just wiping it off. Taking my Tom Ford number 13 brush, I'm going to dip in with Skinny Legend. And I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Now, I'm going to, I don't know what brush I want, a different brush. On my MAC 217, I'm going to go in to this matte blue shade called I'm Chillin'. And I'm going to stick that right into my crease. Oh, that was a lot of pigment. That was a little more pigmented than I was expecting. Let's see if we can't blend that out a bit. Oh, okay, well, let's throw some on the other eye and at least make them look both as crazy. That was a lot more pigmented than I anticipated. That is a good thing though. You want that in an eyeshadow. I went a little overboard on this eye with that blue, but that's all right. We're gonna take the Tom Ford number 13 and we're gonna go back in with Skinny Legend right here. And I'm just gonna try to buff this out a bit. All right, looks a little better. I do have a little bit of fallout, more so under this eye, but I think it's because I went super crazy to begin with on that eye. Now, I don't know which, they don't have like a dark matte shade. So I'm going to go in with this one called Fishy. It looks interesting. It's got like a, oh, it looks interesting. I don't know if it's focusing. Anyways, I'm gonna use that one. And I'm going to, I'm putting it on a Morphe E17. And if I focus, I'm going to start pushing this into that outer and then drag it through. Because I want to try to deepen it up. A little bit more on there. And we're gonna match up the other eye. I really like that color, it's interesting. It's different. All right, I'm going to go back in with a little bit of I'm Chillin'. And I'm just gonna lightly go over that to blend in that dark. Okay, now I'm going to take this like icy blue shade right here called Finished with a question mark. And I'm just gonna kind of throw some of this into the mix as well. I just want to use as many shades as I can, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna take this one right here, LOL, I'm Crying. I'm gonna put it on my finger. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna just start pressing that onto the lid. That shade is really pretty. Wow. I'm so glad that I got the blue one. I always go for warm tones. So this is really fun. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Now, this freaking silver shade right here. Oh, it's called Thickums. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's just, it's like the craziest, silkiest silver that I've ever used. I'm going to put some on a Luxie 141 little mini round brush, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Oh my goodness. It just went right on so beautifully. Check that out. I'm going to blend it up a little bit into the front portion of that crease and a little bit down here. And then I'm going to take that matte blue I'm Chillin' right here, and I'm going to drag that on the bottom. That silver is just insane. I'm going to take a little bit of finished right here. And I'm just gonna sweep a little bit underneath my brow bone. And if you'll excuse me while I do my lashes and liner, because they're not gonna be Colourpop. Okay, so I'm back. On my top liner, I used the Ciate London Fierce Flicks in black. On my lower waterline, I used the Urban Decay in Chaos. And for my mascara, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking this mascara. It is by Wander Beauty. It is the Unleashed mascara. I don't know if I really like the mascara. This blue though, let me show you this blue. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I have 3 Colourpop lipsticks here. I have Barracuda, Little Stitchuous, and this one, I'm not sure which one. I'm going to go with this one just because the eye is so bright. And my lips are so chapped right now, so this might look like crap. I'm not going to put too much on because my lips are so dry. This time of year, when winter comes, my lips just, they hate it. Anyways, guys, oh yes, I'm going to finish it off with the All-Star Face Setting Spray. I have been loving this stuff as well. We are back and all set. Overall, I'm so happy with all of those products. And the eyeshadow, again, it's insane. For how much, or I guess for how little it costs, the quality is totally there. So, as promised, I'm going to do some swatches of this bad boy. We're just going to start with this top row with Finished, I'm Chillin', LOL, I'm Crying, and Skinny Legend. Those are the first 4 shades. See if that's focusing. Those are the first 4 shades. And then we have Mood, Fishy, Thickums, and Ewa Beach. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. I mean, I'm doing 1 swipe. Here's that silver. Oh, it feels so soft. Those are all of the shades. I'm seriously in love with this silver right here. I want to do like a black smoky eye, halo eye with this in the center. Oh my god. And this blue is beautiful. They're all beautiful. Anyways, guys, that is everything that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these kinds of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you would like to be notified of upcoming videos, then hit the bell. And again, I apologize that I will be just kind of missing for the next little while, but I will try to get set up and situated at the new house as quickly as possible. So thank you for your patience, and I will be with you again very, very soon. Have a great night.